I was feeling kind of bored today, so I just kind of wanted to show off my clown dolls, and I have nothing better to do. So, the first doll that I wanted to show is this clown doll. I love clown dolls, they're like one of my favorite things ever. And I named him Kaleidoscope. He's really cute. Actually, no, all of the dolls that I have are all from a thrift shop. So I got this guy from a thrift shop. I ended up naming him Kaleidoscope. His feet can move, they're kind of messed up. But his name is Kaleidoscope, and I named him Kaleidoscope after my childhood kaleidoscope that I had. It was yellow and rainbow. It was mostly yellow and a bunch of colorful stars and stuff. This is my second favorite clown doll that I have. This is Teardrop, and I named him Teardrop because he has a teardrop right there. He's really cute. He can also sit by himself, like just like that. He can sit all by himself. He's one of my favorites besides Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is what started my obsession, but I think Teardrop reminds me why I love clown dolls the best, at least. They're my favorite types. But yeah, he's really cute. He doesn't have a hat or anything, kind of scruffy. That's okay. He's one of my favorites and I really like him. This is Lollipop. Me and my friend named him actually. This is my friend's favorite clown doll that I have. And we named him Lollipop because he has a heart on his cheek, and that kind of reminded us of a lollipop heart. And he's really cute. I like to think that him and Teardrop are best friends. I think they come from the same company. I'm not too sure though. I think they do, but I'm not too savvy with companies and stuff like that. I just like to collect things. But yeah, this is Lollipop. He's really cute. This is Hobo, and I named him Hobo because he is a homeless clown. And this was actually inherited by my grandfather because my grandfather really liked clown dolls too. And my grandmother didn't want him, and she gave him to me. So, yeah, this is Hobo. He's really cute. He's made to be sat down like all the time. He can sit by himself. But he has really colorful shoes and a really colorful tie. Um, I think his shoes are also made out of porcelain or clay, something like that. But they're dunce. But yeah, that's him, and he has a little hat. I haven't named this guy yet, but his eyes are really funny. Um, he was also my grandfather's, and he's based off of a Harley Quinn. You can tell by the pattern on the back. He's based off of a Harley Quinn. He isn't a Harley Quinn though. I guess he's just a regular clown with the pattern of a Harley Quinn. But I don't know what to name him. I might name him like Nearsight though, like Nearsighted. That's literally his name, Nearsighted. I might name him that because he looks really dumb. Yeah. I remember I showed this to my teacher before, I graduated high school and all that. I showed him this and he said that this was the one that made him laugh the most because of its eyes. Okay. Oh, there it is. And then this is a New Orleans clown doll that I have, also from my grandfather. Um, I don't know where he got this. I really don't know where my grandfather got it, unless if they sell these in New Orleans. I don't know. I don't live there. But it has a magnet. He has a magnet on the back, and um, I've tried sticking him up on a refrigerator, and didn't really work. I was really afraid that he was gonna fall. I think it's kind of weak on the back. I think the magnet is weak, but yeah, this is my New Orleans clown doll. I don't know. I don't know if they give out clown dolls during Mardi Gras. Okay, this one isn't a clown, but still a doll. This is my vintage Japanese, no, not Japanese, Chinese imperial doll. She's a little scruffy. You could see that she doesn't she's made out of paper. I don't know if you can see, but she's made out of paper and there's like a mold to like make her nose and stuff defined like that. She's a peg doll. Oh yeah, I got that from Goodwill. Yeah, I got her from Goodwill. She's really cute. Her hair, it's a little scruffy, but that's okay. But her hair is made out of thread. It's a lot of thread. And then her hat is or crown is made out of some sort of tin. But she's really cute. She's missing a white in her eye for some reason. I don't know why, but she is. But yeah, that's her. Okay. And then this is Perry. She comes from a line of dolls that are specifically for the months of the year. Her tag is in her pants. This isn't sponsored. I feel like I should say this isn't sponsored. But yeah, porcelain doll of the month, and she is August, and she is supposed to be the the month gemstone. Yeah, the month gemstone. That's what it's called. Yeah, she's supposed to be a peridot, and her name is Perry. Um, she's one of my favorite dolls that I have. I like her because she's small. I like smaller dolls, but she's really cute. I like her. I like her curls a lot. I think her curls are really cute. But yeah, that's Perry. Alright, and then this is Hazel. This is Hazel. Um, she's made out of bisque porcelain. She's very pale. You can see she is very pale. This is my first ever doll that I collected when I was about 10 or 9 years old. I'm 18 now, but yeah, I got her when I was like 10 years old, and she's what kickstarted my love for dolls. And she has a music box inside of her. Um, it doesn't work. I've tried, but she has a music box. I think it's rusty from the inside, and I don't really want to break it. And I think it's the mold. The mold and the company name is on the back of her. But yeah, I named her Hazel because she's mostly brown. And she is what started my love. Oops, she's in the camera. Sorry. Okay. And then this is my newer one. Oh yeah, her name is Emma. I named her Emma. She's really cute. This is my newer one that I got like a few weeks ago. She's really pretty. I don't know what company she is. She doesn't have a music box in her though, but she's really pretty. She has really cute bows. It's very coquette-ish, I think. It's very coquette. But she's really cute. I love her very much. And yeah, those are basically all of my dolls. I have more stuffed animals than I do dolls, I will admit. But I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about that one day. But I just wanted to make one about my porcelain dolls because I really like porcelain dolls. I still remember I got Emma because she was the cleanest doll that I found at Goodwill. I don't know. For some reason, porcelain dolls have a thing like where they have gunk in them, like in their hair and their shoes. It's really gross. But she didn't. She was wrapped in a bag and she didn't have any of that gunk or anything. So I got her and she has been living with me ever since. So yeah. Yeah, that's my entire doll collection. Maybe I'll do something with stuffed animals, maybe, I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed looking at my funny little guys. I hope you enjoyed looking at my funny little guys.